It was a beautiful fall morning on the island of Sodor. The steam team were getting ready for another busy day at work. I love fall! The leaves change colors, the cool breeze, and the wonderful weather! Not all the engines agreed with Thomas. Pa, fall isn't that special. It gets so cold, my wheels begin to rattle. Well, the cold doesn't bother me because I'm a really useful engine. And with that, Thomas puffed away. Ooh, wow, it's very windy today. Good morning, sir. Isn't it a lovely day? Yes, Thomas, it is. I can't wait to spend the day with my mother. Wow, how wonderful. Oh, I must get going. I can't be late. Mother will be really mad at me. And with that, Sir Tom had walked away. Good luck, sir. Thomas waited as the passengers disembarked the platform. Aw, poor old Thomas, stuck with the same passengers every day. What do you mean? My express passengers are always filled with... Who was that? Oh no, it's Diesel 10. I wonder what he's doing here. Well, I'm not willing to find out. See you later, Thomas. And with that, Gordon puffed away. If Diesel 10 is here, then there's sure to be trouble on Sodor. Oh dear. That night, Thomas told the other engines about Diesel 10. Disgraceful! Disgusting! Despicable! Why is he on Sodor? I don't know, Percy, but it's not good. At least we could try our best to stay away from him. If he ever gets in my way, I'll show him who's boss with my own buffers. The engines had no idea that Diesel 10 was listening to their conversation. Arrgh. He rode away. Diesel 10 grumbled away into an old siding that he would sometimes use for a diesel meeting. Diesel 10 had invited Diesel over for their meeting. It's not fair. I've been being treated terribly. I think Diesel should have, more respect than any engine has. I know what you mean. When I try to make a joke, nobody takes it as a joke. I know. The steamies think they're going to show the boss of me. Well, guess what? It's time for me to show him who's boss. I like your thinking. Yes. Huh? What? Why am I on the main line? We better tell Gordon. Edward's driver ran off hoping to stop Gordon. But it was too late. Gordon passed the signal box. His wheels pounded the rails. Express coming through! This will be the best run ever! But he was wrong. What is he yelling about? Oh! Ouch! Luckily, no one was hurt. But the express was going nowhere. Oh, glory, Gordon! Look at your coach! Gordon saw that the terrible accident has also derailed his coach. Oh, the indignity! Now what am I going to do? Don't worry, Gordon. I'm sure help will arrive soon. And Edward was right. Thomas had arrived with Rocky to help Gordon back on the rails. Gordon, how did this happen? It wasn't my fault at all, sir. Edward was on the main line. I don't know what happened either. I was just switched onto the main line. Huh, very interesting. And Sir Topham had walked away. Henry had arrived to take the passengers home. Bye, everyone. Ready to be put on the rails, Gordon? Ready as I'll ever be. It wasn't long until Gordon was back on the rails again. Emily arrived to take Gordon to the steamworks. Thomas and Rocky helped clear away the trucks. That night, the other engines talked about what happened to Gordon. Poor Gordon! I wonder why I'll switch onto the main line. I hope it doesn't happen again. Me either. As long as we're careful, everything should be okay. But what will happen if it happens again? Don't worry, Percy. But I have to pull the milk train. And Percy puffed away, hoping nothing bad happens to him. Oh dear. Percy, slow down! But Percy wasn't listening. He just wanted to finish the mail train and get back to the sheds. He was resting until... Ah! Help! Help! Not again! Come back here! Help! Help! Up ahead were some sightings. Whoa! Oh no! Percy wasn't hurt, but his car had tipped over and mail spilled everywhere. It was much later when help had arrived to help Percy back on the rails. What happened, Percy? Driver says you had big fright. Yes, sir. And Percy told the Topham Hatt about the diesel. It could be Daisy the diesel rail car, but she wasn't out and about last night. I'll have to think things through. And Sir Topham Hatt walked away. The news about the diesel spread across the island. All the engines were doing their best to be very careful. Meanwhile, Toby the steam train was chuffing along the line until... You must be careful. Ever since Percy's accident, everyone is keeping an eye out to find big diesel engine like, who cares? With the help of me and my good Pinchy Claw, nothing will stand in my way. Toby heard this. He puffed slowly away without being noticed. Steamy alert! Oh no you don't! Oh! Oh! Oh no! You thought you'd be leaving? No, 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 no. We'd like to have company. Right, Diesel? Oh, yes. That afternoon, Sir Tom had gathered his engines for a very important announcement. If any of you see an 8-wheel diesel, please let me know. And with that, Sir Topham Hatt walked away. I hope I don't meet up with this scary diesel. I really don't want to go out tonight. Why are you such a scaredy engine? Yarr, you must be careful, Thomas. That diesel could be lurking anywhere beneath the shadows. Oh dear. At the steamworks, poor Gordon was waiting to be repaired. Until... Hello, Gordon. How are you? Oh, the indignity. I've been here for so long. I thought you were here for only one day. Sorry, Nia. I just want to pull the express again. Don't worry, Gordon. Rebecca will make sure to do an extra good job on the express. Later that afternoon, Thomas had to stop at a signal. Please, signal, please turn green. I have a race with Bertie. Patience, Thomas. You must wait for the green signal. Thomas waited and waited. The signal didn't turn green, but he did see Percy coming down the line. Thomas, have you seen Toby anywhere? Sorry, Percy, I haven't seen him. Oh dear, I have to find him. And with that, Percy puffed away. Thomas was puzzled. How strange. If Toby hasn't been seen, I must help look for him. Thomas dropped Aunt Corba off at the yard. Then he set off to find Toby. Thomas traveled through the dark. Even though it was cold, Thomas carried on. Up ahead, a signal was down. Thomas didn't want to stop, but he had to stop. Lost my buffers. It's so dark. Suddenly, a big diesel started racing at Thomas. Bust my buffers! The diesel stopped right in front of Thomas. Ah! That's right. Get out of here. This line is definitely closed. Ah! Whoa! Oh no! Thomas was then diverted into a siding. Oh no! Luckily, no one wasn't hurt. The next morning, James arrived with Rocky to clear up the mess. I should have known you little engines are scaredy engines. I'm not being a scaredy engine. It was just an accident, that's all. Good thing I don't get scared like you little engines. Yes, you do. Do you remember the time when you first met Gator? Well... What? Don't even remind me. Okay, no more story time. We must finish the job. Yeah, I guess you're right. But Thomas was worried.